I'm kind of shocked by how far I could stretch $100 at Costco. Today, I'm gonna see how far $100 will go if you're shopping for whole food plant-based ingredients at Costco. No oil, no junk, just whole food basics that people can actually use. Oats are like a perfect superfood, 100% whole food plant-based. Pair them with some fresh or frozen fruit and a variety of seeds and nuts, and you've got breakfast for an entire week. And this is absolutely the kind of thing that I'm gonna put into my cart for under $100. This is where Costco shines because if you're buying your produce and vegetables in bulk, the price per meal is generally incredibly low. Potatoes are huge calories per dollars. They're family friendly. They are endlessly versatile in meals. So these bags of potatoes, they range from like $6.99 a bag to $11.99 a bag. And this is what you want to look at is this price per 100 grams because that tells you the real value. So you might think that for $11.99 you're getting more potatoes, but you're actually paying 0.176 versus if you're buying the ones that are $6.99, you're buying 1.5. So you're saving 20 cents. No, 2 cents a potato. Okay, you're not saving that much. But you're getting a lot more. I'm gonna go for this big bag of russets. And don't sleep on this little freezer room in the back. It just has an insane selection of everything from greens to zucchini. Today I found bok choy. Pre-washed greens are some of the best deals here. Same goes with just the massive selection of fruit and vegetables they have here. Mushrooms are in there, a little bit of everything. They've actually got a really great selection of plant-based milks here. We don't buy them because we make our own with our milky plant. But if you don't have something like that, you can get them pretty good price here. I think the carton of the almond milk that we used to buy is $12.99 for a 6-pack. So that equals $2.50 per package. So compare that to your local store. Now, when it comes to the tofu though, it's like the best price I've seen everywhere, anywhere, I should say, especially when it comes to whole food plant-based. Oh, and they've got tempeh right now. Let's check this out. Ooh, it's a double pack. Ooh, I've never seen the tempeh here before. $7.99 for like 3 packs? That's a steal. We're gonna grab that today too. This is a different company than they've had before. 5 packs for $14. That's a good price. We're gonna get 2 of those because Ephraim is eating like a beast these days and it lasts a while. I actually did a video a couple years ago that I'll put a link to in the description down below where I did a cost comparison for a lot of different products between grocery stores, Costco, bulk stores, and Costco. And when it came to things like chia seeds, hemp seeds, and most nuts and seeds, I found that hands down, Costco had the best price. This is where we buy all that kind of stuff. Frozen vegetables are kind of your best deal because you can get a pack with just a variety of vegetables all in one bag, and they're perfect for quick meals. You can throw them into pastas, you can throw them into stir fries, bowls, you can roast them. It's kind of a no-brainer, and it's a good value, and it's probably what I'm gonna get for part of my $100. They've got a crazy amount of options for their frozen vegetables. They've got straight up bags of peas, which are a great source of protein as well. But they've also just got a mixed vegetable that's like corn and peas. That's like perfect for a shepherd's pie or something like that. They've got these fire roasted vegetables that are good for a primavera sauce. And they've got like a stir fry mix as well. And they're all on the same price. The organic mixed vegetable is probably the best price at $12.99. For sure, the biggest bag actually. That's the deal today. It's 50 cents per 100 grams versus the primavera vegetables, which are $1.10. And the stir-fried vegetables are closer to the mixed vegetables, like 60 cents per 100 grams. I think for the budget version, we're gonna go with the mixed greens, the mixed vegetables, I say. Now, when it comes to value, frozen fruit here is insanely good. A bag like this would easily last me all week. It would be enough for me to have for breakfast, for snacks, even for desserts. I'm gonna assume that you have some spices in your cupboard, but if you don't and you wanna get the most bang for your buck, just get the no salt seasoning here. It's kind of great. Mix that with some cornstarch, cut yourself up a slab of tofu, and you have got a quick little sandwich if you just pan fry that or bake it or air fry it. Beans and lentils, these are protein powerhouses, super budget friendly. Absolutely, this is something I will consider for my $100 cart. Brown rice, if they got it, they don't always have it, but quinoa I've always seen here. Noodles, these are great bases for either stir fries or bowls. Whole grains, beans, quinoa, brown rice. They're very versatile, and depending on the price, they might be the perfect thing that I can use to fortify my meals for an entire week. All right, so let's do a little tally and decide on what I would buy with $100. I didn't want to do it in there, it was busy. It's awkward to shoot inside Costco. I always forget that. Okay, I gotta start off, the things I absolutely need are some vegetables and some berries. So the mixed vegetable was $12.99. The berries were $17.99, which is expensive. But if that's the bulk of the vegetables and fruit I'm buying, I'm gonna add in some bananas in there because they were $2 for a bunch. And I want some greens. I believe the lettuce pack I got was $7.99. So we're good for vegetables and fruit. Now let's add some protein. There's a lot of options here. So the tempeh was $7.99. It only gives me 3 packs. My thought is if I buy the tofu, I get a 5-pack. I get more, I can use it for more meals. It's gonna go a lot further. So let's buy that. Next, I need oats for sure, $8.99. All right, where am I at now? $63. Wow. So I still have another 36 to go-ish. Oh man. Well, let's get some sauce. Let's get that tomato sauce. There's the tomato sauce there that's whole food plant-based. They don't always have it. I've got options here. I didn't think I would have options for this. Let's go with a bag of lentils. It just gives us more variety we can have in our meals. Let's get that quinoa. I got $7 left. What can I buy for $7? I can buy that lentil pasta for $7.99 if we're not going over. I think that was it. Okay. So if I go $1 over, I can also get some lentil pasta in there. I'm pretty blown away by the fact that I feel like, I haven't actually done this. So let me know if you want an actual week full of just recipes where I'm actually kind of taking this and applying it and showing you literally what I make with it. This is just ideas at this point, but it's just showing you how far you can actually stretch your dollars at Costco. The potatoes were $7.99, but there was a bag in there for $6.99. So if I didn't already buy the potatoes, swap those out for the lentil pasta. I'm kind of shocked by how far I could stretch $100 at Costco. Thanks for joining me for this trip at Costco. If you'd like more videos like this, let us know in the comments down below. Hit that like button to let YouTube know to share this with other people. Obviously, subscribe for more stuff like this. And since you're still here, YouTube has got this video all queued up for you right now.